Today, we're gonna go through a day in my life and show you some of the products that I can't live without, with the goal being to save as much money as possible. Let's get started. Starting with number one, you're gonna start your morning by cycling your caffeine to save more money and make it more effective. Look, unlike most men, you don't have to use caffeine every morning to start the day. What I recommend, only use it once or twice a week so you can reap the benefits and save money. You have to understand, caffeine, it's a drug, which means the more that you use it, the less effective it becomes. So if I'm having caffeine, whether it's coffee, tea, or an energy drink, I like to have it on a Monday. Then you can skip caffeine Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then on Friday, I'll have it again. I do this for two reasons. First, it allows me to start and end my week strong. And second, these 2 days are the ones that are scientifically proven where people feel the most exhausted. Then on the days that I don't have caffeine, I like to take a glass of water with lemon slices, as studies have found that a shot of vitamin C boosts your natural energy levels. This way, you're no longer spending money on coffee or energy drinks. So if you want the same results, just take your caffeine on Monday and Fridays. Look, just like that, I'm saving you more money every week and helping you become more productive. This is why I can't live without this stuff. And I still have 6 more habits that I just can't live without that are gonna make your life better and save you money. Let's keep going. Number 2, replace all expensive skincare with just one product that has 3 key ingredients. A lot of people spend an insane amount of money trying to treat blackheads, dark eye circles, and acne. But these can easily be treated with the right ingredients that target all 3 layers of your skin. To target the first layer of your skin, you want a product that contains salicylic acid. This is gonna exfoliate the top layer of your skin and reveal a softer, more hydrated layer underneath. To target the second layer of your skin, you wanna make sure that same product contains ceramide, which helps your skin keep in moisture while also building a protective outer layer. And finally, to target the third and deepest layer of your skin, you want that product to also contain retinol, which speeds up cellular turnover and helps eliminate your dry skin. If you use a product that has these 3 ingredients, you're gonna get rid of 99% of your skin issues. Number 3, wear expensive clothing because it's way cheaper to wear. So as I'm getting ready in the morning, this is a $1,000 custom jacket, but I don't like to look at the price. I like to look at the price per wear, because what I realized, actually pretty wild. When it comes to buying clothing, I want you to look at these 2 scenarios. Let's say when you're buying a jacket, you buy a $100 jacket that you somewhat liked. I think this was from Macy's. And you only end up wearing it 5 times because you didn't like it that much, which means your cost per wear is around $20. In the second scenario, you buy a jacket that you absolutely love. It fits amazing, but it costs you $1,000. But because you love it, you wear it twice a week. So you end up wearing it 100 times in 1 year. This brings your cost per wear to just $10. The point here is that when you're choosing clothing, I want you to prioritize clothing that you truly love over clothing that you might just save a little bit up front. Because in the long run, you'll actually save money by investing in a few high quality pieces that you adore over a bunch of low quality pieces you barely want to wear. And by the way, I use this same train of thought for everything that I buy. For instance, if it's accessories, I could buy a cheap backpack or I could buy a nicer backpack. This was from Nomad Lane. It's a little bit more on the premium side when it comes to price point, but I love wearing it to the point that I even bought the matching travel bag. They call this the bento bag. So when I'm traveling, I feel good. Like I actually want to wear this stuff because it elevates my outfits, and because I actually like it. My cost per wear on this backpack, I use this every single day. It's probably under $5. And as a matter of fact, for you, it's gonna be cheaper than for me, because if you guys click the link down below and check out Nomad Lane, you can see all their cool accessories, and you can even get an extra 10% off if you use my code TeachingMensFashion10. 4, always have your everyday carry. Everything I carry in my backpack is for a specific purpose. So let me show you what's inside my bag and why I carry it. First, let's start with the front pocket. We have wired headphones because I am sick and tired of losing my AirPods. I was wearing them in a store the other day and I've got a bunch of comments. Yo, why are you using these? I'm tired of losing my AirPods. I've gone through like 10 AirPods. We're not doing that anymore. Next, always carry a sunscreen stick. This is game changing because you can re-up your sunscreen midday. My skin has been flawless ever since I started carrying this. Of course, you got the car keys. Always carry a fragrance with you. This is a must. Every guy needs a small deodorant in their backpack. Self-explanatory. Let's move on to the bigger bag. The stuff in here, I don't think anybody carries because they don't think about it. Rice Krispies. These rice cakes, every time I'm hungry, because I'm always hungry, I'm always munching. This is great, low calorie snack, it's amazing. Your boy has a sweet tooth. I always have candy either in my office or in my backpack. I've been this way my entire life, I'm not changing now. I always carry a hydration pack. This is the first thing I pack up in my bag because in the middle of the day, I like to add it to any water cup or water bottle I'm having to fuel up on my electrolytes. I'm always getting cramps because I'm working out too much, I guess. Pack of gum. self-explanatory. Every guy needs a clean, crispy white tee, whether it's, yo, I'm gonna go do a pickup game, I'm gonna go to the gym real quick, or if I just get stained and I wanna re-up a fresh white tee, always carry that with me. Now we're moving on to the main bag. Now, this is what I love about my Nomad bag. I showed you this before. This is my go-to. Look how small this thing is, but I carry a ton of stuff because of all the compartments. This is what these guys do well. Not only is it a compact bag with great leather finishes, it has a waterproof texture, but all the compartments make it easy for me to carry everything, and I know where everything is. Moving on to the big bag. Their big compartment has padding, and this is obviously where I have my MacBook and my tablet, my iPad, which again, it's a mandatory, but the padding helps protect my stuff. Bro, I'm telling you, if you want to level up your accessories and buy something that your cost per use, it's gonna be under $5 because you're gonna be wearing it so much, Nomad bags. Go to Nomad Lane, check out their bags. I'm gonna have them linked down below. Use my special discount code, which is gonna make it even more affordable. It's gonna change your life and change how you carry everything. And then last but not least, a pen. I love pens, but this one was given to me by a friend and business partner. It's a limited series Cartier pen. Bro, I love cycling my pens, but this was just sexy. Anytime I have to like sign a check, sign a contract, you know your boy's pulling out the big boy. So this is what I carry every day. You as a man need your own everyday carry, and everything you carry should have a reason. Number 5, use food delivery apps to get cheap food. Look, I'm about to go downstairs to go get the food that I just ordered, but it reminded me, one of these, I can't live without this habit. See, food delivery apps are doing crazy deals all the time. You just need to know where to find them. So what you first want to do, avoid the big players. Uber Eats, DoorDash, these guys just care about profit, which means they're charging crazy amounts of money. You don't order there. Instead, order from lesser known players. Postmates, Order Up. These apps typically offer crazy discounts, and in some cases, even free meals just to get you to come in. In a lot of cases, when you download all of them, you'll see 10, 20, even 30% off. But I'm not stopping there. There's more to do. Next, I want you to find the new up-and-coming restaurants. A lot of times, they're offering buy one, get one free deals because they want new customers, or restaurants that are lower priced. That way, you can get amazing deals on top of the discounts that these up-and-coming delivery apps are giving you. I am putting you on right now, bro. When you stack these two tricks I just showed you right now, which is what I do all the time, you're getting food delivered to your door at 50% off. Sometimes you get a 2-for-1 and get 30% off for 2 different meals. Bro, you're welcome. Number 6, replace trying to learn online. Look, after work, I always like to come to my office and try to learn something new. And what I found is that learning from YouTube videos, courses, or classrooms, it's all wrong. You watch it, you don't retain any information, and you don't put it into practice, making them a complete waste of time and money. So here's what I do to make sure I get the most value as possible from any course or YouTube video that I watch. See, if you're only listening to something, you're only gonna retain about 5% of the information. If you read or watch, that goes up to 10%. But if you read, watch, and listen, that goes up to 20%. So you wanna always focus to learn from videos rather than just regular books or audiobooks. But most people, this is the point they stop at. Next, I wanna make sure that I demonstrate whatever I just learned to someone I know. This is gonna boost it up to 30%. I'll also discuss what I learned with that person, which boosts my retention up to 50%. Now, most people won't even get this far, but I like to keep taking it further because there's 2 more things you can do to really increase retention. First, I go out and I actually apply what I just learned. This will boost it up to 75%. Once I've successfully applied it into my life, I'll then teach this to somebody else, which will boost retention to a full 100%. Now, if I buy a course, I'm getting 100% of my value rather than the 5 to 10% that everyone else gets. And number 7, kill your self-destructive habits. If you were to live your life without ever doing any of these 5 habits, you would feel better, look better, and save a ton of money. The problem is that once you finish your work day or your school day and they end up ruining you, the 5 habits in order from least damaging to most damaging is cigarettes, porn, vaping, weed, and alcohol. And the thing is that if you just do one of these, you're gonna still be able to navigate through life. But the thing is, most people use these in a chain, meaning that once you do one, you'll follow on and do the next one. And if you can't stop, you will be at a massive disadvantage compared to the guy that does none of these. Because once you get to 2 or 3, you'll never grow. And if you're doing 4 to 5 of these bad habits, you're gonna stay at the rock bottom for the rest of your life. So listen to me. I want you to do this exact daily routine yourself and just see how much better your life is and how much money you end up saving. See you today.